Dipping back into the palette, we're going to be taking one of my Eco Tools brushes and using the more precise liner looking kind of side, and we're going to be dipping into that orange color right there. And then we're going to be taking that along the crease, trying to sharpen up and darken the crease a little bit more in preparation for making it look more of an ombre or blending it out more. Now taking a fluffier end of the side of that brush, we are going to be blending it out a little bit more, just so it doesn't get too concentrated because we don't want any patchiness. Now going into a little bit darker of a color on the top right corner, we're going to be taking that and doing the exact same thing, just pushing it and making that crease more precise and a little bit darker for more of a gradient effect. But I decided I didn't really like using that brush, so I decided to take a little bit of a skinnier, more rounded brush for a more precise application, and I decided to use that in the crease instead. Now taking that darker color right there, we're going to be applying that as well. Now I'm going to be showing you a clip of when I dropped my eyeshadow palette and one of them broke, but it's okay, I fixed it after with a little bit of rubbing alcohol. Now taking that tapered blending brush I showed you in a clip before, we're going to be applying that into a crease and helping it blend it out a little bit more. And then I decide to switch it up and go back and forth between the two of that one and a little bit more tapered blending brush to help pack more color into the lid. I'm going to be taking that tapered blending brush and applying a little bit warmer of a color. That way it blends out a little bit better. And then I'm going to be taking another brush similar to the one we were using before, just a little bit more fluffy, and we're going to be taking that skinny brush and dipping into that color right there. I did have a little bit of fallout on my eyes, so I took a big fluffy powder brush and brushed that away. Now taking a little bit of a fluffier side of that Eco Tools brush, I'm going to be taking that kind of green color and applying that on the outer part of the crease to darken it up and give it a little bit more depth. Now taking my Morphe E23 blending brush, we're just going to be using that and blending it out. And taking my Morphe E18, we're going to be taking that darker orange color, and it's more of a pencil brush, so it's going to apply it a little bit more precisely, and we're just going to be putting that on the crease as well. So now I'm going to be taking my Maybelline Master Conceal Camouflaging Concealer, and I'm going to apply a little bit of that to the back of my hand and take a flat concealer brush and just, apply it onto the lid where I want to make my crease. And if you did get a little bit messy with blending it out and it got a little bit too far down on the lid, that's okay. You can just cover it up with concealer, and if you want to darken it up a little bit, you can take that skinny brush and reapply that dark color. I personally like to wing out a little bit my concealer. I feel it helps accent my eyes a little bit more. This is just a personal thing. You should do the shape that you feel accentuate your eye the most. Now with a big eye brush, we're just going to be taking that bone color again and setting that concealer so it's not tacky. Now we're going to be taking that gold shimmer color on the middle of that top row with one of my naked brushes, and I'm going to be applying my Mario Badescu spray to it, already applied on the brush dry, and then we're going to spray that on there to help make the pigment pop a little bit more on my eye. I feel personally applying a setting spray before you put it on your eye makes the shadow pop up more metallic. Now taking my L'Oreal liquid eyeliner, I'm just going to be putting a little bit of a small wing on each eye just to accentuate the cut crease. I feel that this helps make it pop just a little bit more. It's my final touch to complete the look. And then this is what it looks like before I finish on my left eye. And then I'm going to be taking my Maybelline Master Precise Gel Eyeliner, and I'm just going to be lining that top waterline. Now taking an e.l.f. brush, I'm just going to be taking that brown color right there. That's the one that broke that I fixed later. And I'm just going to be applying that on my lash line. And then to add a little bit more depth and make it look a little bit more orangey, I put that darker orange color at the bottom as well. And then this is what it looks like with falsies and mascara. And And then I'm going to be taking my Lorac Illuminating Highlighter in the shade Starlight, and I'm just going to use that as my highlight today, and taking that on a duo fiber brush, I'm just going to be applying that to my nose, Cupid's bow, and the tops of my cheeks, and right above my eyebrow. And then that's the finished look. Bye guys, I hope you enjoyed this tutorial.